Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Daniel, and on this channel I share videos around the latest updates on immigration policies, how to transition into tech, especially data analytics, among many other things I share on this YouTube channel. So guys, if you're coming across the channel for the first time, do well to hit on the subscribe button to join the amazing growing family. It's official, guys. The UK government has officially announced the date that the increase in IHS fee will be implemented. Now, initially, it's been heard that the implementation is going to start from the 16th of January. However, it got approved at the House of Parliament on Tuesday, and it's expected to take effect sometime in February, which I'll be sharing with you the full details on this new change. As much as this is disheartening on how it gets more expensive to live in the UK, or how more expensive it is to even renew your visa, and all of those thoughts, these are some of the things I'm going to share with you in this video. And as I said earlier, if you're coming across this channel for the first time, do well to hit the subscribe button. And for my fellow subscribers, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. It's another news that the UK government has made a decision to increase the immigration health surcharge, popularly known as IHS fee, for those on different pre-settlement visa categories, of course, such as student visa, skilled worker visa, global talent visa, among many others. Now, the only pre-settlement visa categories that are exempted from IHS fee are those on the health and care visa, the nurses, the doctors, and the healthcare assistant. And this increase of 66% is expected to take effect from the 6th of February 2024. So if you're planning to apply for your visa anytime close to this particular date or after, then you sure do want to watch this video to the end. Now, before I give details on what this whole increase is going to be all about, now it's important to know that sometime last year in November, the government announced, as you can see on the screen, the UK government announced that the minimum wage, also known as the national living wage, will increase to £11.44 per hour for workers over 21 years old from April 2024. Now, the minimum wage is currently set at 10.42. That's just £1 increase per hour for workers over 23 pounds to 10.18 per hour for workers over aged 21 to 22. Now, it's really sad to see that the minimum wage is just probably increasing by just £1. However, for immigrants in the UK, we are now expected to pay 66% more on IHS fee. Now, this is really sad because it shows that the spending for each family is going to drastically increase from this 2024, especially if your earning remains the same. Now, if you go on the website, you could see that the 66% increase in the IHS fee was announced by the government in July last year and will be implemented on the 6th of February 2024, as it was approved by Parliament on Tuesday and was published in the early hour of this morning. Now, the surcharge will increase from £624, which it was before, or which is it as of now, before 6th of February 2024, to £1,035 per person per year for adults and £470 to £776 per person per year for children under age 18, students and their dependents, and applicants for the Youth Mobility Scheme. Guys, before you decide to move into the UK, or if you're currently in the UK, you need to start making adequate financial plan on your visa category. See, this is the reality. Initially, if you're currently in the UK, or at the moment, if you're currently in the UK and you've got like a family of three, your wife, your child, and yourself, and the initial cost of you, applying for visa in the United Kingdom, basically, especially with the IHSC, let's say for instance, came in for a 2-year master's program, which is 624 times 2. That means you're expected to pay £1,248 on IHSC alone for your family. Per person. So if you've got a family of 3, that will be times 3. So you're expected to pay £3,744 for your IHS fee as at now for a family of 3. Mind you, that's excluding your visa fee. Now, as at now, it's now required for you to pay £1,035 per year per person. So if you are paying for 2 years, that means you're required to pay £2,070 per person for the 2 years. So for 3 people, you're now required to pay £6,210 for a 2 years, for a 2 years IHS fee for someone that probably came in to study or whatever. Now, from £3,000, you're now required to pay more than double the amount required for the IHS fee. In as much as the IHS fee is really fantastic, it covers your health expenses here in the UK. It just also shows that it becomes more expensive to live in the UK. To renew your visa, you need to definitely have that conversation and make adequate plan with your family. I recently spoke with a family of 4, and they recently just completed their tuition fee, and the last time we spoke in December, and he completed his tuition fee also in December. He's going to graduate in February this year, and their visa is going to expire, I think, sometime in May. And this is someone that still holds couple of people, trying to meet up with the financial obligations, trying to clear some debts and all of that. Now, this particular person now is looking for almost £10,000 to renew their visa for a post-study work visa. So it's really going to be very expensive. Make sure you make adequate plan, especially if you've got family. If you're still single, it might be a bit easier, but if you have got family, especially those that have got family of 3, family of 4, family of 5, you need to make sure you're making adequate plan, because you don't want this increase to meet you, shockingly, and you don't have enough finances to fund renew your visa. Now, this is one thing I advise people, especially those who their visa is going to expire very soon, or those who are coming into the UK for the student visa. Please, you need to watch, you need to listen to this. Now, if you're on a skilled worker visa, you can apply for up to 60 days before your visa expires. So if this policy is going to take effect, let's say on the, as mentioned, as announced on the 6th of February, it means that 60 days after 6th of February is about 2 months. So if your visa is going to expire, let's say before, on or before 1st of April 2024, please guys, apply for the renewal of your visa before the 6th of February. That's going to save you a lot of money, especially if you're the skilled worker visa. It's really going to save you a lot of money if you're trying to renew your visa. However, if it's going to expire on the 1st of April and you decided to wait until that same 1st of April, it means that you're now going to be required to pay the new IHS fee, which is extremely expensive, especially if your earning is still the same. That's for people who are on the skilled worker visa. So the earliest time you can apply, especially if you're now on the student visa and you're looking at applying as soon as possible. Let's say, for instance, you're coming into the UK very soon for your master's program, and you've gotten all the documents required. You've gotten your CAS, you've gotten your proof of funds ready, and all of those documents required for your visa application. Now, you can actually apply for your visa 3 months before your resumption date. So if your resumption date is, let's say, 1st of May, you are coming into the UK with the April-May intake, please guys, if you have all the documents ready now, please apply for your visa before the 16th of before the 6th of February 2024, because trust me guys, it's really a lot of money to spend on IHS fee if you're coming to study, or if you're planning to renew your visa. And also for those students who are trying to do another program, you can also renew your visa as soon as possible, so you don't have to pay the new IHS fee going forward from 6th of February. As I said earlier, the IHS fee is really a fantastic fee because it gives you access to the healthcare facility here in the UK. And as mentioned on the website, you could see that as the Equality Impact Assessment explains, the IHS fee is set at a fixed amount which takes no account to an individual's usage. It means that with your IHS fee, you can actually have access to whatever service that you need for your health. Now, the charge is based on how much healthcare on average health charge payers is expected to use, and not directly linked to the healthcare usage of each individual payee. So yeah, as I said in one of my previous videos, that I know of an individual that went through a brain surgery in the United Kingdom. An international student, is not a British citizen yet, and he didn't pay a single dime throughout the whole process. When he went for the surgery, when he was trying to recuperate and get his health back, he paid nothing to access that healthcare facility, which is one of the amazing thing that you get in the healthcare sector here in the UK, which is of course different from what you get in countries like the US and other developed countries. So guys, please make sure you make adequate financial plans so you don't get stuck and confused on how to move forward on your visa applications here in the United Kingdom. So if you find this video insightful, please click on the like button. If you have any question, please state in the comment section. And if you're coming across this channel for the first time, do well to hit the subscribe button to join the amazing growing family. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So this will be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.